happening, everybody? Trey here. Today, reactions to the classics. We got one I'm looking forward to. Reaction to Phil Keaggy and his track. It's going to be a live version, actually, and it's going to be a Sign Came Through window. And if you don't know about Phil Keaggy, he has released more than 50 albums. He's big in the Christian music sphere, and he's a 7-time recipient of the GMA Dove Award for Instrumental Album of the Year, twice nominated for a Grammy for Best Rock Gospel Album, and has frequently been listed as one of the world's top fingerstyle and figure-picking guitarists from magazines, reader polls, and critics. So this is one I'm looking forward to. I think I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with the man's work too much. But as we get into this, I want to shout out the patron who suggested this. Thank you to Scott for bringing this to me, man. I'm looking forward to it. And he wrote that Phil is a virtuoso guitar player in practically every guitar genre. Underrated because he's chosen to spend his career mostly in the Christian world. And then the record we're going through, it was recorded live. It's only him plus only one guitar throughout the song, but he uses loops to create a much more complex sound. I've seen him do it in concert many times, and it's astounding to watch and hear. You'll hear what I mean. Well, with that right up, I'm eager. I'm ready to get going in this. I'm going to have the lyrics pulled up as well. And before I get going, though, if you like this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that big red subscribe button. And if you'd like to support the channel like Scott does, man, be sure to check out our Patreon page. Appreciate all the patrons who help keep this channel running. And we got a Facebook group, Twitch, just great community of music lovers. So if that interests you, check that out. But all that to say, let's get A Sign Came Through a Window live by Phil Keaggy.
Let the sad eyes of the former days, worries in the winter blow away. One of these painful stories may find a life. Let me say it in your ear now. If you want a life and you're out of luck, how in heaven's name will you win tonight? A sign came through a window. Take a look and see how. I'm amazed at what you know now. What you know now.
Man, you can already just tell the talent oozing from Phil here.
Paralyzed from another's cup, got to learn in the ways of the master. Anyway, the candle is still lit. 'Cause anyway you know it, your heart says you should. When you got it, you never have to knock on wood. A sign came through a window. Take a look and see how. I'm amazed at what you know now. What you know now. Have you ever wondered what's beyond? On and on and on and on and on.
Ooh, let's go, Phil.
Sunday's real honesty, declarations of dependency, confessions of an eternal struggle here. A sign came through a window, take a look and see how. I'm amazed at what you know now. What you know now.
So intricately arranged, man. Dang, man, I don't even know how he's making this sound. It's crazy. Oof.
Paralyzed from another's fall, got to learn in the ways of the master. Anyway, the candle is still lit. 'Cause anyway you know it, your heart says you should. When you got it, you never have to knock on wood. When you got it, you never have to knock on wood. Have you ever wondered what's beyond? On and on and on and on and on.
Sign came through a window by the great Phil Keaggy, man. What an introduction to this man's work. Wow. And knowing what Scott told me at the start, that this was only recorded with a single guitar, but used, with all those loops, it's like I'd love to sit down and ask him how he's able to make, especially towards the end where it almost sounded like it was like psychedelic, like almost like a backwards guitar loop there. That was insane. What a talented guy. Needless to say, had moments where it was almost definitely kind of blues based, but then he would go off and then just almost experiment with another genre just seamlessly. That's the thing that I noticed. It was everything just seemed so effortless, just from one section of the track to another. A sight to behold. This is one I'm going to have to go and look up some videos or stuff of him playing this live, and that I'm sure will blow me away. In addition, lyrically too, you had a strong kind of a faith message coming in. Let the sad eyes of the former days, worries in the winter blow away. One of these painful stories may find a life. Let me say it in your ear now. If you want a life and you're out of luck, how in heaven's name will you win tonight? And then we got a sign came through a window. Take a look. See how I'm amazed at what you know now. What you know now. Sometimes, man, whenever we're running from God or we're running from responsibility or this or that, sometimes, man, that sign will come through that window. As Paul McCartney said on Abbey Road, hopefully it's not a gal that will get you in trouble that comes through the bathroom window, but maybe a sign will at some point as well. Sunday's real honesty, declarations of dependency, confessions of an eternal struggle here. That was one of my favorite lyrics, noting that whenever church time comes, man, that's where you can really kind of get real with yourself and in front of God, and note that, hey, man, I need some help out here. Declarations of dependency, that eternal struggle that we're all going through here, and yeah, man, just what a great guitar talent. and I'm looking forward to maybe discovering some more of his work in the future. And I want to thank Scott again for suggesting this tune. Wow, what a treat! And I hope those that didn't know Phil's name also enjoyed this in addition to myself for the first time. So thank you again to Scott. Let me know what you think of this down below. And until next time, I will see you.